Alright people, welcome to the Wild Wormhole. I am DHaus here. I have been eliminated from the Vault Keeper's final cut. But fear not, I'm here primarily as a content creator, love of the game, to show you other matches. So we are in the top 32 now. Again, the first round of qualifiers was sealed survival, 3-deck, 6 rounds. You have to get through all 6 rounds with all 3 decks still alive. Then the final cut is you choose one of those 3 decks and you play adaptive, best of 1. And so single game elimination. Here we go. So I lost to Dr. Sheep in the first round, and so we are watching Captain-Gale and Tarrtuna. We're looking at their deck. So let's go ahead and look at their decks here, because I don't know Captain-Gale's deck here. Peacemaker Thane. Wow, okay. Alright, so very low amber control. I'm already shook. This is crazy. Okay. We do have redacted. We've got 3 commander chance, so there's some good kind of out of house stuff, but no amber control, no artifact control. I mean, pretty good efficiency. I'm not seeing too much to be excited about here. So maybe Captain-Gale is intentionally trying to just bid up the other deck, and we'll see. I am very excited about this. Okay, so Tarrtuna, let's look at their deck. Tarrtuna, here we go. I believe this is the 13 and 16 seed. So here we go. Hypno Trap, the Altered Swamp Apothecary. What a name. That's King Potato worthy. Also low amber control. So we're going to see a fast game today, guys. I'm just calling it right now. A couple of Spirits with a Dav deck. Oh, with Ultra Gravitron, Cyberclone, Rad Penny. This is very fascinating. A couple Ardent Heroes. So how many chains is this going to start with? That's the question. Hypno Trap. Yeah, that was for my game. So we've got Hypno Trap, the altered Logos at 28, Sanctum at 23, Shadows at 23. At high chains, it's very unlikely Gravitron gets pulled, but I mean, a lot of this, do you get the Dav in your opening hand? If you get the Dav in your opening hand, then, I mean, that really sets the tone. I mean, I think a Dav deck can recover from a lot of chains, if it's pulled early. So, they're getting ready. I think we're just waiting on the call for the round to begin. Yeah, they're just waiting for the start. So let's look back at Peacemaker Thane. Hold the line. If there are more enemy creatures in front of you, draw cards equal to the difference. Well, I guess that's a thing. Couple surveys. I'm just trying to look for the spikes here. He's going into a mass mutation. There are only 9 mutants with the Dav, so that does make a difference, but what do you guys see? Bouncing Death Quark, great board control. Lost in the Woods, more board control. Savage Clash, board control. I mean, look at this creature control. I mean, that's pretty significant stuff. Good options in there. All right, here we go. All right, so they are currently deciding which decks to choose, and by deciding, I mean they're probably in their head saying, how many chains can I take? Hypno Trap, the Altered Swamp Apothecary. Just such a great name. So yeah, this Vault Keepers thing's been pretty cool. If you're watching this and you're not in it, it's been super casual. Yes, there are cash prizes for the top 8. I think first place wins 150, then it goes down from there, like 150, 25 for 5th through 8th. But there we go. Yeah, so they both took Hypno Trap. Captain-Gale starting at 3 chains. I'm going to guess this gets up to 12. Just like my last game. Possibly more. I don't know. I think it's inevitable, but we'll see. So yeah, Vault Keepers have been great. Everyone's been super chill about it. I feel like there's not been any weird, like, I don't know, just no weird players joining and causing issues or conflicts or anything like that. So that's been pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just excited. KeyForge is coming back. Got to figure out what my next like competitive itch I can scratch with KeyForge. If you got some events out there, let me know. I know there's a few. I know the Nordic KeyForge League. They've got some leagues starting. DHaus and his Tesla tournaments on Mondays. I wish I could play in those. Biggest issue is, work. Alright, so we're up to 7 chains. We're up to, start with 2 less cards. I made a mistake in my first game. I bid him up to 12 chains. Dr. Sheep also had a Dav deck, and I should have mulliganed. Even though I had 3 disc guys in my hand, I should have mulliganed and tried to pull that Dav. And mulligan also sheds a chain. Could have got there faster. So I was already thinking about, man, I need to run that back, but oh well. All right, we're up to 8. I say at least 12. At least 12. Adaptive is fascinating. I can't wait till real life KeyForge events happen and we're running adaptive and you could watch this on a stream in person. Because then you get the body language, you get the, I don't know, kind of thing. Like, there's the game outside the game kind of moment, so that's pretty cool. All right, 9 chains. I'm the kind of player, like, when I started in the other one, I just went up to 6 chains. It's like, okay, well, I'm just going to start this. We don't need to bid in the single digits for very long. Let's just start at 6, and here we go. They are conflicted at 9 chains. There's conflict. 10. Here we go. 10 chains. We're in double digits, people. I'm waiting for it. I mean, hit the 11. Just hit it. No. Okay, so Captain-Gale. Remember, Captain-Gale brought the low SAS deck, and he grabbed his opponent's deck. And here they go. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So Captain-Gale's going to start with 2 less cards in hand and come down from 9 chains. 10 chains. Whew. Okay. All right. So coming out with the Star Alliance, Commander Chan. There you go. Oh, and oh man, that's for an opening with when you're on lower cards, 4 cards. They get a Liam Say is solid. Got a fighter in there if you need it. Untamed's coming out. Cephalist. Fandangle. Ooh, Fandangle is with these draw pips. This could be an issue for Captain-Gale. If Tarrtuna can get up to 4 amber, that's gonna be a tough Fandangle to take down. Because we're talking about a mutant. Going in, well, never mind. Spirit's Way. I forgot this deck had 2 Spirit's Way. That is an ideal start for Captain-Gale right here. Alright, survey dropping down. Discards the Niffle Queen. Plays hold the line to draw a card. Crewman Jorg. Or Jorg. George. Purify coming in. Oh, I guess there was no mutants there. No mutants there. Got the Amber. Got an Amber. Got a big Taunter. Ooh, double drop hit with the Redacted. Okay, an early Redacted is pretty significant in this game because, you know, realistically, if Tarrtuna can get to 2 keys, and this is a great, I mean, you go back to this house, you reap 3, you get a token on Redacted.
Okay.
That'll be, oh, but the Dav drops. We've got a Dav drop. I really need to get an app on my phone that can do that, like bullhorn sound. Okay, so use an FEL to kill one of the Titan Engineers. I do think that's correct, and Ardent Hero to reap. Because you just don't want to help Tarrtuna go back into Logos and get this free key from Redacted in 4 turns. So I think that's a smart move. I mean, Captain-Gale's already down to 5 chains. Oh, but Resurgence pulling back the Fandangle and the Cephalus. And they're at 4 Amber, so future guys are going to come in, which, again, easier to go back in the Logos. So Cephalus stopping any, although I don't think there's any steal. Oh, wait, yeah, I totally forgot he's running. Wait. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, it's funny. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, what the heck? All the houses are incorrect. So ignore the houses. I was like, what? Rad Penny, Untamed? Ignore that. Lights out. Dang, this is quite a board.
Sounds weird.
So, got a safe house and some lucky dice. What is Lighthouse? Lights out, sending back to the hand. Like you could send these. Okay, all right, yeah. So send back Fandangle and Keyfrog. Down to 4 chains and in check first. So off to a good start, but Tarrtuna has a great battle line here. Going back to Untamed, trying to trigger the logo stuff. What are you gonna do? I'm worried that, I mean, Tarrtuna just does not have a lot of Amber control. Remember, the Amber control on that was comical. So, it's like Captain-Gale feels pretty confident about just getting to 6 Amber and then, yeah, done. Lost in the Woods. So, Titan Engineer goes back with a double drop hip and the group think tank. That's interesting. I mean, I guess if they want to draw back into it. I mean, here we go. I mean, you really could just keep going back to Untamed, reap, set yourself into check. I told you this is going to be a fast game regardless. This is not going to be a drag-out 27-turn game. Spirit's Way, wow, coming back. That is tough. That is tough for Tarrtuna. That is not what you want to see, but that's the only card that Captain-Gale did play. So we've got a key on Tarrtuna's side. We got a key on Captain-Gale's side. We're back into Logos, so the Redacted clock is on. Gets rid of the Bouncy Death Cork. Captain-Gale going back into Logos. We got a Q-Mex. We got a big old Research Smoko because of Dark Amber Vault. We got an Odd Claw doing some damage and kills the Keyfrog. We got a Munchling. We got some mutant stuff happening. Oh boy, look at this Cyberclone. Who's he purging? Who'd he purge? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it came on because he had 3 because of Dark Amber Vault. Wow. I mean, just all the mutants there. I mean, that's some huge efficiency. So now, this is some good back and forth. Savage Clash. Yep. That's no joke. So you choose except the most powerful and the least powerful, and yeah. So Q-Mix. All right. Well, there you go. This is some good back and forth. I have to give it to Tarrtuna. They're really staying in it with a less than crazy deck. So Lumalu can be significant in a big untamed if there's some other beasts here, but no beasts, just mutants. But these Fandangles and Cephalus, they just keep coming back. So what's Captain-Gale doing? Oddcloud is on at, because he's got an odd number of amber, but just played a ton of logos cards, so I can't imagine Captain-Gale's got a lot of that. We have not seen, can I see this? I can't. I can see discard though. Still got a lot of cards to hit. We really, Logo, Sanctum, still have quite a few shadows to see. All right, so we are back into Sanctum. Gizzleheart kills the Fandangle. That was a dangerous, like, amber amount to leave Fandangle alive. I wonder what kind of amber control, if anything, they have in Logos. So ignore the shadows part on there. Just the Titan Engineers, I guess. Alright, so go back to Redacted. Okay, so 2 more turns of Logos, and there's a free key here. So I imagine Captain-Gale's a little nervous right now at 0 amber and 1 key. Kurzap kills the non-mutants. Their creatures just cannot stick to the board longer than a turn in this game. Draws a couple cards. Mobius Scroll, archive it, and up to 2 cards from your hand. I mean, again, it makes it easier to go back into Logos. Because you can archive this, you can also fight, get rid of a Logos card from your archives. I don't know. Boy, this is more exciting than, truthfully, I thought it was going to be, so. I mean, Tarrtuna, this was their deck, and they had plenty of time to practice it, so maybe Tarrtuna just knew at 10 chains it would struggle, but Captain-Gale's down to 1 chain, so we got 1 more turn, and then yeah, okay, what did we discard? Vandalize. Oh, let's look at got rid of the detention coil, I guess. Bone Rot Venom, that is significant. A big old Johnny Longfingers, which that, yeah. Drawing lots of cards. Okay, so we got 2 amber. So the game looks very even right now, but the Maverick here is redacted. Here we go. Redacted's up to 3. Okay, so we're looking at 1 turn away from a free key from this redacted now. Wow. Oh, wow. QMX. Probably, imagine you just, at this point, I think you just reap. I don't know why you would leave the Munchling in there. Get the amber. Reap, you're at 5 amber. You're 1 away, and there's the Mobius Scroll. Didn't think I'd be able to see. Shoot. All right, Munchling fights in. Oh, fights. That's a little surprising. I thought they would just try to burst. Oh, but Munchling fought to discard the Mobius scroll. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's a solid play. Get rid of a creature on board. And Francis is not a mutant, so it doesn't trigger the Johnny Longfinger. So, okay. Ooh, do we have a Ultra Gravitron coming? Do we have the full big boy coming? Oddclad steals. Eclectic Inquiry. Plays the Gravitron. It is here, the gigantic creature. So big ol' archive. Oh, wow, look at all these logos, guys. But again, he's got to be able to control. But it does Oddclad, Even Ivan, Nobu Dynamo. I mean, you can. This is pretty solid, but you know there is some board control in that deck. I don't know how much. A lot of it's been used already. You know what we didn't even talk about? Is there artifact control in this deck? In Hypno Trap? I'm looking. I am not seeing any amber or artifact control, so this is. Oh, and he popped the lucky dice so they can't take damage. Granted, a board wipe would still kill like Death Court, Kurzap, Lost in the Woods. I don't know, a lot of the board controls in the discard pile already. Okay, so go back into Starlights. No key this time, but puts themselves in check. Drops the secure droid, so the Cephalist, so they can't steal. Smart. So protecting the Cephalist because this Oddclad and Even Ivan can't do anything about this. So, but I guess Ultra Gravitron can fight an Engineer, Nobu Dynamo, then Steel. I guess. Wow, what a board! What a board. Okay, so currently keys cost 7 because of this Titan Engineer. So it was a little curious they played it that way because they basically gives Captain-Gale a free turn here not to worry about amber control, but we'll see. Okay, so Dynamo discards, it's coming. So he played it and drew right back into it. That's significant. That's helpful. Whew. Okay, this is interesting. Where do you go? Do you go back into... I feel like you need to get rid of this Cephalist because you got some good amber control here. But they'll probably come back and fight it. I don't know. This is weird. But I would probably go... Oh, you could purge a creature. So you could... So you could actually just reap and purge this, draw 2 cards, and then fight the Domino into Cephalist. I don't have any decks with Ultra Gravitron, so I always forget that you get to just straight up purge. Yeah, going back in the logos. I'd be tempted to burst here, although I don't know. Maybe he does feel the. Oh, you can't steal. Oh no. I don't think he realizes it. Oh no. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, that's hard. Oh, you hate to see it. We'll let them work this out. Man, that's just tough. All right. Looking at the deck, Amber Control, Johnny Longfingers, that's the Mutant's Die, Rad Penny. We haven't seen Rad Penny. It really is Odd Clawed and Even Ivan. Man, this is tight. 22 creatures. That's, yeah, it's just tough. This is hard. We'll let them work it out. I pulled while they work it out, I'm gonna talk about this deck I got recently, and then we'll keep going once they pick back up. The Aviator That Fears the Little Guy. If you didn't listen to the most recent Wild Wormhole episode, you should go check out our podcast. I pulled this deck out live in our episode, and what a name for King Potato. The Aviator That Fears the Little Guy. It's got Saurian, Shadows, Star Alliance. I guess they're playing. Maybe they're playing. Looks like they're playing. Okay. All right. We're back from commercials. Back into the game. So we... Oh, he can't kill the Titan Engineer now because he can't. Yeah, because then he forges at 6 and calls Logos, and that's the game. That's tough. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but yeah, I don't know. All right, so Tarrtuna's turn. Going into, yep. So there's the free key. So here we go. Pressure's on now. So Logos pops. QMEX is gonna reap. Titan Engineer is going to reap. Eclectic Inquiry. Looks like he's just, or they're just bursting. Death Cork. Oh boy, there it is. So Johnny Longfingers is gone first. So no. Although with Cephalus doesn't matter. Is it continuing? Man, I would be tempted to just kill off as many things as I could here. Although I guess you maybe want to. Well, I don't know. I guess Captain-Gale would forge here if. Okay. All right. So Captain-Gale's gonna get the key, but gosh, at 9 amber and 2 keys. Redacted was the outlier here. What a surprise. We'll see how this finishes up. Yeah. You got the Dav out. We haven't seen Rad Penny, but there's not a lot of Amber Control. The only Amber Control was just killed. I just don't see a way out of this for Captain-Gale, unfortunately. I think that might be game. But I did not see this this little 60 sass deck coming after the Dav deck, and wow. I mean, you take Redacted out of it and it's a different ballgame, but okay, going Shadows. Oh, 11 card hand. Okay, Rad Penny. We got a steal there and a draw. Tempting offer. Mutant Cut Purse. This could be a huge Shadows turn, honestly. We haven't seen a lot of Shadows in this game. Francis comes out. Liam Say comes out. captures. Okay, I mean, capture pips, it's going to archive, but can't. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Congrats to Tarrtuna. Captain-Gale, well fought. Great stuff. Great KeyForge people. That is the top 32 match in the Vault Keepers. And I'll be recording in the top 16 as well. So stay tuned for the next one.